Hey guys, what's up? So finally I've got around to doing the review of this supplement. I know it's backwards on the camera, but ATP's AMP-V. So a lot of people have asked me about this, what it does, what are the benefits. So I'm going to do a review on it. So basically I'm going to tell you what's in it. Well, I'm not going to go into too much detail what each individual ingredient is. I'm just going to tell you, what it does, what the ingredients do. I'm going to tell you, about the effects, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit on when to take it. When's the best time to take AMP-V? So as the name sort of states, V is for the Roman numeral 5, because there's 5 active ingredients in AMP-V, right? So all the ingredients are active ingredients, 100% active ingredients in it. What that means is there's no added sort of flavoring or anything else added to this but the 5 active ingredients. And all the active ingredients are oil based, so they're all, there's peppermint oil in it, sunflower oil in it, I believe, and so it's all oil, it's all natural stuff, so nothing added to it on top to give it flavoring or anything else. So what do these 5 active ingredients do? So look, I'll go through what are the key things that it's supposed to do. So one of the ingredients, or a couple of ingredients in AMP-V, encourages your body to use the fatty acids that you eat through your food as a source of energy instead of storing it as fat. So whatever you eat, this will encourage your body to go after the fats that's in those foods, to use that as energy rather than storing that as fat. Another key ingredient in here helps with increase insulin sensitivity, increases the transport of fats that's in your body to your muscles for usage for energy. All right, so like the first ingredient I said, that takes fatty acids from the foods that you eat. This one helps with taking whatever fats is in your body, transport it to your muscles when you're using it, and using that as energy, as a source of energy. There's another oil, kind of helps with thermogenesis. So thermogenesis is really important for fat loss. Well, it's one of the key things for in most fat loss sort of supplements, especially fat burners. So it's the heating up of your body, right? So what it does is it's a peppermint. So this is peppermint flavor. That's one of the oils in here. And what that does, it's like any mint, right? When you take a mint, it kind of cools you down, cools down your mouth, cools down your body. And what your body does in response is it kind of tries to heat itself up. So that peppermint oil sort of encourages your body to sort of heat itself up, which, starts burning fat, to do so. It also helps with mental focus, peppermint oil. So there is that element in it that helps in that cognitive effect way, where it just helps with mental focus. And probably the last one in here, one that I've noticed a bit, is it acts as an appetite suppressant. All right, so there's an oil in here, grapefruit oil, I think, which encourages, it helps, it gets your body, to suppress your appetite, so to speak. All right, so those are pretty much the main ingredients, the 5 ingredients here, and that's pretty much what they do. All right. In terms of the effects, so I've been taking this for over a year now. I took it religiously during my comp prep, my attempt to comp prep last year, so during the whole 15 weeks. And it's hard to pinpoint, especially unless you take one supplement at a time, and I was taking a few. But if you're taking one supplement at a time, you might be able to measure the impact of it, especially with fat loss sort of supplements. But I would say it definitely helped, because I was consistently losing a kilo a week for the entire 15 weeks. So that's pretty hard to do. Usually you will plateau, you will start, losing less or stop. I didn't really have that, and I think this helped a lot. Recently though, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I ran out. It was the first time I've run out. I'm not sure how I got in that position, but I ran out of AMP-V, and I noticed a huge spike in my appetite. I was hungry right from the morning. So I think for me personally, I believe that this has really good appetite suppressant qualities to it. So I would say that's probably the main sort of impact that it's had on me in my own personal experience. And that's why I recommend to take it, and why I think it's a really good supplement. And the other thing is there's no sort of added ingredients to it. You know, it's natural oils. There's no artificial flavoring. There's no stimulants in it. It is just a really pure supplement, and that's why I enjoy it. And ATP are renowned for doing that with all their supplements, which is why I love that brand. I love that supplement company. In terms of dosage and how to take it, so I'm really bad. I don't know what these are called. I think it's called a PIP or something along those lines. But you're supposed to take 2 mils, every time you take this. So it comes in. This is 1.25 mils. So you're pretty much, measure up to. This one's running out. I better not run out, or else I'll be getting hungry again. So you pretty much take it up until 1 mil. Then you'll. It depends on how you want to take it. I'll explain that soon, how to take it. But you take 1 mil. You either put in your water, put in your coffee, or straight into your mouth, and then squeeze. And draw another 1 mil out to make sure you take a total of 2 mils. So how to take it? So I initially started taking this with coffee. So I would squirt 2 mils into my coffee. And I would take this before my fasted cardio in the morning. So I take it before my fasted cardio. Probably another good time to take it is just before any workout. Now, it's not technically fasted cardio because there is calories, it's oil, right? So there is calories, but it's so small that you kind of are still in a fasted cardio state if you do take it. Now, as I mentioned, take it. You can take it with coffee. This year, I took a coffee all last year, and it kind of ruined the coffee because the peppermint flavor is overwhelming. So I like to enjoy my coffee. So now I take it straight. I squirt both 2 mils into eat both mils, 1 mil each time into my mouth, and then I have my coffee. I enjoy my coffee. And that's how I prefer to take it. Some people put it with their water. You can put it with any other drink pretty much, but it doesn't mix well with anything else because it's oil. So if you put it with water, it's going to float to the top. And the peppermint's taste is, like I said, quite overwhelming. So I think it's nice taking it on its own. I think it has a nice sort of peppermint taste that although it's strong, it does kind of kick in and wake you up in the morning if you are taking it in the morning. I recommend taking it before your workouts in the morning, before your fasted cardio, before your cardio, even if it's not fasted, and then take it throughout the day. You can take it twice a day. Take it during a workout in the evening or afternoon or whenever. I hope that review has been helpful. Any questions, hit me up. Otherwise, I'll see you guys around.